Welcome back to Bumblebee. Do you believe in demons? Would you ever use a Ouija board? Do you have a Ouija board? If so, comment down below. Anything mysterious happening? Tell us your story. I want to hear it because I will never touch one of those in my life. Let's do it. Here are the top 10 scary ancient demons that might still exist today. Who knows? Starting our list off at number 10, Lilith. Lilith is a female demon, and sometimes she's seen as a sex goddess, so that's neat. That's a good way to start a list off right there. She first appeared in ancient Mesopotamian and Jewish folklore. In Mesopotamian mythology, she was a winged demon who preyed on pregnant women. Yeah, not so fun after all, it seems. And in Jewish tradition, Lilith was believed to be Adam's first wife before Eve, who, rumor has it, refused to submit to him and left the Garden of Eden to hook up with demons. Yeah, which is a little more of a different route than what we would have done. Instead, giving birth to monstrous offspring in, the underworld. I like that version more, personally. That one feels like a Thor installment. I'd watch that in IMAX. Over time, Lilith's story became associated with other beliefs. Today, it's kind of funny. She's seen as a feminist icon almost in modern times. But Lilith remains a prominent figure in various forms of literature, art, and pop culture. If you ask Siri about Lilith, it's really 50-50 about what kind of story you're gonna get. Sex goddess or demon? Who knows? Number 9, Spring-Heeled Jack. Heading to ye olden days, medieval England, Spring-Heeled Jack was a mysterious character slash demon slash, we have no idea, superhero? Not really sure. He emerged somewhere in the 19th century in London, England. He was described as a tall, thin, and agile figure with red eyes, clawed hands, and this one might be a little bit obvious, but he also has the ability to jump over buildings. So, again, pretty obvious who he is. Spring-Heeled Jack was known for attacking women, but often breathing blue flames and causing them to faint or suffer from shock. Yeah, more than fair with the flame thing. His identity and motives still remain unknown, with some theories suggesting that he was a supernatural being, or possibly, hear me out, an escaped convict. Yeah, he escaped by leaping out of the prison with his blue fire breath. Many believe that this was the infamous Jack the Ripper, because Spring-Heeled Jack the Ripper, I guess they're similar, but they both became a popular figure in Victorian literature and folklore, inspiring numerous sightings and stories. And he might be a demon, so who knows. Number 8, Apophis. Apophis was an ancient Egyptian god associated with chaos, darkness, and destruction. So more of a demon, I would say, on the demon list. He was depicted as a serpent or a dragon and was believed to be the enemy of the sun god, Ra. Now, Apophis was thought to reside in the underworld, and he attempted to prevent Ra from completing his journey through the night sky. Yeah, what a nuisance, right? Hate when that happens. Trying to fly to work and then Apophis gets all up in my shit. It's the worst. I'm like, get out of here, dude. The ancient Egyptians believed that Apophis needed to be defeated in order for the sun to rise and then fall every day. So they performed rituals and spells to protect Ra and ensure, the continuation of the world. We wouldn't mind that. Apophis remains an important figure in Egyptian mythology and has been the subject of many artistic and literary works throughout history. Because, yeah, of course, who doesn't want to paint a demon dragon from ancient Egypt? I want to study that in school. Where was that? Number 7, Whiro. Whiro is popular in New Zealand. It's a figure in the mythology of Maori people. He's considered the god of darkness, evil, and death, set on harming humanity. Yeah, how lovely does all those things sound? According to the Maori mythology, Whiro was one of the children of Rangiuni, the Sky Father, and Papatuanuku, the Earth Mother. He was born in the underworld, and he was jealous of his brothers who lived in the world above. More than fair. It's all hot and stuffy down there. I'd want out too. Fair. It was believed that Whiro could cause illness or misfortune to those who displeased him. So you better smash that thumbs up and hit subscribe. All that good stuff, just to be safe. Never know. Number 6, Lamashtu. Mesopotamian goddess of disease, infertility, and childbirth. Nice, real tender one, this one. She was believed to be a demon who preyed upon pregnant women only. So specific and so horrible. God, some of these are kind of cool, some of them are just all bad, like this one. Lamashtu was often depicted as a female figure with a lion's head, donkey's teeth, and wings. So a little silly, but also quite terrifying. This is what happens when Donkey and Dragon hook up in Shrek. You get this monster coming out. It's not so fun. When it's not animated, it's disastrous. It's a monster. Lamashtu was believed to have the ability to harm people through various means. Devouring them, stealing you from your home, causing you to fall ill, pretty much anything, no escaping this one. To protect against Lamashtu's influence, pregnant women were often given amulets or protective charms. Lamashtu was also associated with witchcraft and was said to have the ability to shapeshift into various animal forms, so be on the lookout for every and all of the animals. Could be demons, who knows. Number 5, Asag, not to be confused with Asap, not the same at all. My autocorrect was not, I'm like, no, that's not the one. Asag is a demon from Sumerian mythology who is associated with disease and destruction. The two D's you don't want right there. Not D&D the fun ones, the D&D the bad ones. According to legend, he was born from the god Anu and the goddess Ki, but was rejected by both of them, yikes, because of his monstrous appearance. That's sad, that's pretty sad. They both rejected him because of his looks. Like, guy, you made this. What are you talking about his looks? That's half you. Asag is depicted as a large horned creature with a scaly body and sharp claws, said to bring chaos and fear wherever he goes. Yeah, definitely. Asag is often associated with the spread of illness and pestilence. Now, Sumerian mythology really did not like this one. Some versions of the myth would have Asag be defeated by the god Ninurta, who uses the power of the storm to vanquish the demon and, restore order to the world. Which, yay. So unless you have a storm lying around anywhere, it's gonna be a tough fight. You're probably gonna lose this one. Number 4, Flauros. Flauros is a fun one. As far as appearances go, he's a little different. Not so much a dragon this time around, so that's great. Flauros was said to have the power to cause destruction and chaos. Now, according to some accounts, he would appear as a leopard or as a man with the wings of a griffin. Two very different descriptions, but I'll take it. I like the cheetah version a bit more. He looks so vulnerable that way. He looks like he's like naked, like he forgot a towel after he showered. I don't know. As far as demons go, not as intimidating. But as far as powers go, he packs a punch. Flauros is associated with fire and is said to have the ability to control or summon it, just like that. How fun. Yeah, flame on, I guess. I'm never sleeping again. Flauros is also known for his ability to reveal hidden secrets and to protect those who summon him. So if your homie's with him, you're good. Otherwise, fire and silly walks are coming your way. It's said he should only be summoned by experienced practitioners of the occult. So no amateurs allowed, just people that are OG with the occult, and you're good. Number 3, Incubi and Succubi. 2 for the price of 1. Let's go, why not? Incubi and Succubi, these supernatural creatures are from various cultural and religious traditions. So, pick your poison. They're often described as demons that prey on humans during sleep. So, yeah, say goodbye to your 8 hours. Incubi, they're male demons who visit women in their dreams, often for sexual purposes. Yikes. While succubi, they're female demons who visit men in their dreams. They're the Bonnie and Clyde of confusing dreams, I guess. In some traditions, they're believed to have been the offspring of fallen angels and mortal women. The legends of incubi and succubi have actually been used to explain sleep paralysis. So I hope that didn't just ruin your day. His and her demons. How cute. Number 2, Baphomet. Baphomet is a deity that originated in medieval European occultism and has since been associated with various mystical practices, as are all of these. They're just used many a times in many a places. Baphomet is typically depicted as, well, you'd guess, the classic winged humanoid disgusting looking figure with a goat's head and scary horns. But here's where Baphomet, dare I say, here's where they stand out. They're often seated on a throne with an inverted pentagram symbol. Yeah, this guy sounds a bit familiar, doesn't he? Baphomet has been associated with various occult concepts such as the union of opposites and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment, which is, don't Google those, that's for sure. In modern times, Baphomet has been adopted by various groups and movements, including that of Satanism and the occult. This is our OG Satan right here, that's him, I guess. I say our, like I'm part of the cult, I don't know, that was weird. The earliest reference to Baphomet is a letter written by French Crusader back in 1098. So yeah, keep an eye out if you see a demon humanoid on the Iron Throne. I guess watch out for that guy, sure. And finally, number 1, Loviatar, the best for last, in my opinion. The goddess of death and pain, according to Finnish mythology. We'll finish with the Finnish. There we go. She is also known as the Lady of the North, which sounds like a character from Game of Thrones, but she was a little more haunting than the naked Red Witch was. Yeah, a little different looking, that's for sure. And she's believed to be the daughter of the god of the underworld, so daddy issues for sure, probably. Loviatar is described as a tall woman with pale complexion, dressed in all black clothing, and she's associated with disease, plague, suffering, pain, illness, all that good stuff, and is said to have given birth to 9 diseases. 9. Not 2, not 3, just 9 diseases. Couldn't get enough of them, just here, take them all, why not? Loviatar was feared and respected by the ancient Finns, and offerings were made to her in times of illness or calamity. Her influence can still be seen in modern Finnish culture and folklore. Again, creating 9 diseases, yeah, we're probably gonna talk about her for a few years. Like, don't do that maybe. 1, fine. Maybe 1 to build character, but 9 diseases? Too much. I've been your host, Taylor McWaters. Hit that subscribe, hit that like down below. Talk about Ouija boards. Do you have any of those? How's it going with those? Any curses? Any demons? Anyone on the ceiling yet? I might get a Ouija board. I don't know. See you next time. I'm Taylor McWaters. Bye.